Hey, what's up, guys? Nico here again. Hey, today I wanted to talk about a topic that I had to learn, a little bit of a frustrating way, but I'm glad that I learned it and I want to share it with you guys. In my life, I used to use substances because I didn't like to go ahead and deal with emotions and deal with feelings. I've said that plenty of times. You may have your own reason for using substances, but ultimately we're trying to escape from something. In that process of escaping, what you usually find out is that you're just putting yourself in your own jail, tying your own hands and tying your own feet and locking yourself up by using these substances. When I found my life was unmanageable because of the amount of dependency I put on substances, that's when I realized that I had to go ahead and make a change. That was step one. You got to acknowledge you got a problem. Step two is working towards getting out of that problem. And that process varies for everybody. I've heard of some cats who they got no problem in stopping that next day. There's other individuals who are like myself, and plenty of day ones have happened and plenty of relapses have happened. It wasn't until I started realizing that I got to care about myself intentionally that I really started working hard at getting clean. Now, when I started working hard at getting clean, I expected people around me to really just be excited. Now, don't get me wrong, my family was excited that I had chosen to get back on a path where I could fulfill my purpose in life, but they were excited for that. I had other individuals that I'd go and share, my clean time with. They're like, cool, Nico, people that cared about me. When I started sharing the amount of clean time that I had with individuals who didn't know me personally, people would just kind of give me a look up and down real fast. Okay. And that used to piss me off. It used to make me upset. Hey, I'm working really hard at this and people don't acknowledge it. What I learned is that nobody needs to applaud a fish for swimming. You don't see people at Tingley Beach running right next to the pond clapping at a fish because it's doing what it normally does. When I had that realization, I was like, shit. So I was talking with one of my boys about it, and he tells me, yeah, Nico, welcome to life. He had more clean time than I did. He had more life experience than I did. But he straight up told me, why are you expecting people to be happy about you getting back on track? People are having to deal with life without substance abuse, and life still hits them. So all you're doing is just joining in the race that everybody else is running right now. Nobody needs to applaud you for that. And that really struck me. It struck me because I know that nobody needs to applaud me now. Me deciding to get clean isn't some miraculous wonder or gift that I'm giving to the world. It was a gift that I was giving to myself. Nobody needed to applaud me for that. Nobody needed to applaud me for taking care of myself the way that pretty much the rest of the world tries to take care of themselves. Being an addict, we become very self-centered. It's all about us. And unfortunately, I think our culture is just driven that way. But I'm here to let you know that kind of stings, but you getting clean is the best thing for you to do. It's not the best thing for anybody else. Yes, you can contribute to this world because you do have a purpose for it, but nobody needs to applaud you for getting back on track. No, it might be a little bit harsh, but that reality has put an extra drive inside of me. So now when I talk about my clean time with people and they want to stop and give me, kudos for it, I have to really understand, hey, nobody's applauding you for swimming. Nobody's applauding you for doing what you need to get done so that you could be in the place that you need to be. So I just want to present that to you guys. Let you know, yes, what you're doing is great. Proud of you for sure. I don't care what your clean time is. But I also want you to recognize that you need to be doing that for yourself. You don't need to be doing it for the applause of someone else, because when those applauds fade, guess what you'll go back to doing? Learn how to applaud yourself for keeping yourself on track, because you're the only one that can make you happy. Shoot, that's how I found out that I enjoy having no halo.